All right, hello everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to another stream where today we're going to be doing a little bit of shiny hunting. Originally, I said that I was going to do Dynamax Adventures, but I figured that since I was going to stream today anyway, and it just happened to be Valentine's Day, what I'm going to do is shiny hunt for one and potentially maybe even a second shiny Pokemon. So to start off this part of the stream, what I want to do is go for a shiny Luvdisc, because that'll be a lot of fun to do. It's a guaranteed encounter in the routes that it does appear on when you're using an old rod. And then for the second Pokemon, which I'll get into in a second, that one's going to require more luck than anything else, because it's not the only one that spawns with the rod that you have to use in order to fish it up. But since Luvdisc is a guaranteed encounter, there is no way that I should be able to get any other shiny Pokemon aside from the Luvdisc. Now, for the other Pokemon, if you haven't already been able to tell by the title, Alomomola is another Pokemon that very appropriate for the theme. It's a Pokemon that spawns, or that you can reel in. I guess it doesn't technically, it's not spawning. It's more like you reel it in via the Super Rod, but it's not the only encounter that you can get with the Super Rod in the routes that it does, or that it can be encountered in. But at least it has the higher odds of being reeled in. I think at a 65% encounter rate, but that'll come later on. What I want to do, of course, is for the first part focus on Luvdisc, because that'll be the easier one to get. It'll be a guaranteed shiny, essentially, to get at this point. So I'm hoping that I can get it pretty early on. So what I'm going to be doing today is a chain fishing, of course. And for those of you that are not familiar, chain fishing is probably one of the best shiny hunting methods that only existed in Gen 6. So, Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. It gives you a maximum of 1 in 100 chances of being shiny, which is pretty insane. And given that only Luvdisc spawns or can be encountered with the old rod on this route, I'm on Route 12 right now, it's guaranteed. It's going to be guaranteed. So if I get a shiny, it's going to be a Luvdisc. But then when I go for Alomomola later on, I think that I know one of the encounters I think is a Relicanth that I can get with the Super Rod, but I can't remember what the other one was. But I don't mind any shiny in that case. Like a Relicanth would be cool, because Relicanth are pretty rare. But I think they're rarer in the Gen 3 games. But here I feel like it would be pretty cool to fish up a shiny Relicanth, because a shiny Relicanth actually has a really nice shiny. And then as for the other spawn, I don't remember what it is. If anything, I'll look that up later. And then hopefully get both shinies before I end streaming later on, probably by around like 6 o'clock, 6:30 maybe, but we'll see. I'm hoping to get this one, the Luvdisc one, a little bit sooner, so that way I can spend more time trying to go for that Alomomola. If not, I could always continue this hunt another day for the Alomomola, but the goal is, of course, to get the Luvdisc. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I've already kind of prepared myself for getting this hunt done. I have an Octillery in the front of my party with suction cups, and I have enough Pokeballs, of course. I'm going in with 32 Pokeballs, but for anyone that doesn't know, I only catch my Pokemon in Pokeballs, in regular Pokeballs. I don't use anything else. I prefer a Pokeball, just aesthetically. I just prefer it. I know there's some people that like color matching Pokeballs, and that's cool too. It's just not my preference. There are people that maybe prefer a Premier Ball for shinies. But again, I tried that for a while. I just figured it was more aesthetically pleasing for me to just do regular Pokeballs. no matter what it was. So I have 32 Pokeballs. I believe the level that Luvdisc spawn or encounters at is level 15 only, so it's a pretty low level. But I do have a Smeargle that has the appropriate moves that I would need, such as Spore and False Swipe, to make it a little bit easier to catch. So that's not going to be a problem. I think with Alomomola later on, I think it's at a higher level. I can't remember if it was like in the 30s maybe, but still it shouldn't be a problem with my Smeargle. So I look forward to seeing if I get both shinies today, but at the very least the one. So I'm gonna get started here in a second. Let me just take care of one quick thing. All right, so let's get going. So just as a heads up, so that way, this is more so that Nintendo doesn't come after me. I am playing this on a 3DS. All right, like this is it has a capture card in it. This is where the capture card is. I'm not using an emulator. I'm not using a ROM file that I downloaded. This is on actual hardware, on the actual game, on the actual physical cartridge. Because I do I do a majority of things like this on actual hardware because for historical purposes, I want to make sure that it's always going to be on something that's going to last for years, instead of it being on a ROM file that can get lost in time or corrupted or anything like that. So everything's going to be on physical hardware for anyone that might be questioning or doubting. All right, so it's pretty simple. As I understand the chain fishing rules, all that you have to do really is reel in the Pokemon, encounter it, and then run away. And the chain stays. You just keep doing that until eventually you get a shiny, right? And I believe that the odds, the 1 in 100, they cap out at 20, at a chain of 20. So that should be pretty easy. And the thing is, with the old rod, I mean, as far as I understand, with the old rod, the success rate is 100%. The old rod will never give you the message that there wasn't a nibble, right? Now, of course, I just have the Octillery for precautionary reasons, but as far as I understand, the old rod is always 100% guaranteed to reel in something. And then I believe when you get into the good rod, it's like 70 or 75% chance of success. And then the super rod is actually a 50% success rate. So those other two, the good and the super rod, those are the ones that you're going to need to rely on suction cups or sticky hold in order to almost guarantee an encounter every time. So for the Luvdisc, I'm not going to keep track of the chain itself, because it's going to be a guaranteed real. I mean, unless I'm proven wrong and I don't get the or I do get the message that says that there wasn't a nibble. Because if that's the case, then I'll then keep track of my chain. But at the moment, I'm pretty sure that's the case. It's always going to reel in a Pokemon. I just can't be too early or too late on reeling it in. Otherwise, that will break the chain. So then, of course, I'm going to keep track of the Luvdisc that I encounter, of the Pokemon that I encounter, which in this case is all just going to be a Luvdisc with the counter. So if I press up on the arrow key, or of the arrow keys, if I press the up arrow key, then you see the counter go up. So that way I can keep track, and then down to go away. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it then. So I deselected all of my other key items, so that way the only thing that I have to worry about is just one button, Y, to use my key item, and then A to reel it in. For the most part, I'm going to be looking down at the console because there's like, I mean, it's a very small delay. It's like I don't know, like a tenth of a second delay between the actual console and the output. But I'll be looking at the screen itself, so I'll be looking down because I want it to be as accurate as possible. Before I do that though, let me go ahead and turn the brightness up on my screen because I have it at 2. All right. And then let me just take care of something here real quick. All right. And here we go. Thankfully, I don't have to knock them out, because I think for radar, for a Poke Radar chaining, you have to either catch or knock out the Pokemon in order to increase your chance of the chain not breaking. Here I can just run away and it's not going to do anything. So long as I don't move from the spot, I'm fine. And so long as, again, I don't reel in too early or reel in too late, then I'm fine. See, I feel like this is going to be kind of easy, if I'm being honest. Like, I'll be able to get it pretty, like, probably within the next 20 or 30 minutes. That was kind of long. A little bit suspenseful there. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention too is that for the chain fishing, or for just fishing in general, if you want to increase your chances of reeling in a Pokemon, aside from just using sticky hold or suction cups, you can also find a corner, like kind of like this where I'm at, where if a piece of water is surrounded in like two or three sides, that's you know, if it's a tile that's fishable, then that'll also increase your chances. I would love to see, I mean, if I get the shiny soon, I would love to see if I can try to get a second shiny. I think I'd love to go for a minimum of 2. That was weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So when your trainer throws out a Pokeball, that initial shot of him throwing it, the ball is like the ball stays kind of static, like it doesn't spin like how it naturally would. It just sort of like was like static. But then when it cuts to the Pokemon coming out of the Pokeball, then the Pokeball is spinning. It's kind of weird. Kind of a what's it called? Oh my god, I broke the chain. I could have sworn that was early enough. The continuity gets broken there. I cannot believe I broke the chain already. Wow. And I know I didn't hit it too late. They don't give you a big enough window. Let's see. What's up, Pret Gaming 5? Good to see you again. 10? Yeah, it should be 10. So 10 with a chain of 2. It's 11. Just to kind of give you a heads up there, Pret Gaming is so I'm doing chain fishing, shiny hunting for Luvdisc, of course, and then if I have the time after I get the shiny, then I will go for Alomomola next. What? Dude, there's actually no way. There's no way. There's no. I just started, dude. I just started. So that was on number 12. I didn't think I was gonna get it that quickly, though. That's insane, dude. That's insane. I've got plenty of time for Alomomola now, but I'm gonna go for 2. My goal is to minimum 2 Luvdisc, 2 shiny Luvdisc. So this is 1. Now I just have to go for a second one. All right, let's catch this thing. That's crazy, dude. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's get the Smeargle out. Dude. And I broke my chain. Which, or at least that's what I assume happened. Like I reeled in too late. That breaks the chain. Oh no, so I don't use any color matching Pokeballs. I strictly use the regular Pokeball for all of my catches, regardless of what it is. Shiny, legendary, mythical, anything like that. Anything that's able to be caught in a Pokeball, or anything that can be caught, and I can catch it in a Pokeball, I will catch it in a Pokeball. So let's put it to sleep. I feel like the only Pokeball that couldn't make sense, at least with like the overall theme, is a Love Ball. Because of the heart shape and or like the heart shaped like design on it and everything. And it's Valentine's Day and it's a heart shaped Pokemon. That'd be perfect. But I don't do color matching Pokeball captures. Dude, this is crazy. I cannot believe that happened. On the 12th ball. Should I use a Premier Ball? Nah, just Pokeball. Wow. So I'm working on the Sword Shield decks for Keldeo. Nice. I need to start doing the other ones because in my Shield I have the DLC. Or sorry, not my Shield, my Sword. So there goes the Luvdisc. Hold on, let's talk about this for a second. I don't want to give it a nickname. I don't like nicknaming Pokemon, even if they are shiny. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the Pokemon real quick, and then I'll answer your question there, or not answer your question, but respond to your comment there. All right, so here it is. Here's a little guy or girl. It's actually female. So here we're looking at. So it has Swift Swim. Nice, not too bad. Naughty Nature caught on Valentine's Day. Very appropriate. And it's highly curious. Naughty Nature. What does Naughty Nature do? Increases attack and lowers special defense. Competitively, I don't know if that's good for a Luvdisc. I don't really care, but for people that do care about natures and stuff, Naughty Nature and Swift Swim. But there you go. Shiny Luvdisc already. Like 20 minutes in, dude. That's insane. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for the next one. Oh, and it has a heart scale. Are heart scales like... What are the odds of it having a heart scale? Is it 50%? Or is it like a lower like 10% or 5%? I don't even know at this point. So while I looked that up, yeah, so to respond to what you were saying, so in Sword, I do have the DLC. I've completed the Galar decks, I just haven't done the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra ones. And then Shield, I completed my Galar decks, which I did that on stream actually. But I don't have the DLC yet, and eventually I will, probably in the next few weeks, once I get into my 100 hours of Dynamax Adventures on that file, which will be 50 hours of those 100 hours. But let's look up Luvdisc here and see what the odds are of it having a heart scale. Okay, no, it's a 50%. Yeah, it's super likely. All right, so let's go ahead and actually, well, here, let me add it. Let me put let me add it to my shiny counter here real quick on the app that I have. So Luvdisc. And I'm playing this on Pokemon X. No shiny charm. I don't have the shiny charm in this game, by the way. Let's see, chain fishing. No shiny charm. Perfect. So 12. And let's add another one for the second one. You know what? If I don't get a male Luvdisc or a male shiny Luvdisc on the next shiny encounter, then I will keep going until I get a male, because males are a 25% chance for Luvdisc. So I like to get at least one male and one female. Alright, and then for Shiny's caught already, let's add a source. And label the source Shiny number 1. Go ahead and there we go. All right, cool. Last hunt. Let's see. See how what do I have this one labeled as? Current. Okay, so then last. Add the Luvdisc there again. Done. And then let's change this to 12. Done. Cool. Alright, let's reset the counter to 0 and go again. I cannot believe how quickly that was, man. I'm just dumbfounded. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the next one is shiny. Okay, it's not. Beautiful. Imagine back-to-back shinies like that. That'd be insane. I think by far that's on record my quickest shiny hunt. My quickest shiny hunt ever. And I already broke the chain, so we already saw one. And this is my second one. Okay, I thought that was too slow for a second. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I feel like on my stream the 3DS capture looks more vibrant. Like the actual like in the streaming software it looks more vibrant, but then the actual capture window is slightly more washed out, like how the 3DS games for Pokemon usually look like. Actually, I would say on my 3DS, on the actual console, it's like the normal washed out look that you get. Like the Octillery looks like a faded red, but then on the capture, window, it's slightly more vibrant, like slightly more of a red color, and then on the streaming software, it looks even more red than that. It's more vibrant than that. That's so, I don't know why that's like that. I wish it looked that vibrant on the actual console. I wish Pokemon would have done a better job with making the Pokemon look less washed out. Okay. That one felt slow. I think my chain right now is at 9, because I broke it after the first encounter of this next phase, I mean. Alright, so no shiny within the same amount of encounters, unfortunately. I mean, I would love to get at least one male shiny. Man, Dewford Town is such a... Dewford? Yeah, Dewford. No, not Dewford. Dewford Town, my god. Verdant Turf. There, Verdant Turf. I couldn't think of the name. Dewford is where the second gym is. Verdant Turf Town. The theme is so good. Like, the one that's playing right now. What a banger. Okay, that felt a little too late, almost. Well, I'm at 20. I'm at max odds. Oh, no, I'm on a chain of 19. Sorry, not 20. 20 encounters for the current phase, but 19 is the chain. What's up, Evan? Good to have you here, dude. You missed it. I got a shiny in like 20 minutes. Literally like the first 20 minutes of my stream. That was close. I almost didn't reel it in. See, my shiny leg is just running out already, dude. So you know what? We'll throw you a bone for the first one, and then we're gonna make it extremely challenging for the rest. Let's see if I can try to get it before 50. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Is it male? Please be male. Please be male. It's a male one. Let's go. All right. I was really hoping not to go for another one. That's insane. That's awesome, man. So I got one female, one male. The male being the less common gender. Oh wait, no. Put it to sleep. Let's go, baby. 2 shiny Luvdisc. Alright, let's throw that Pokeball. Let's go. Oh, critical capture. Nice. Let's go, dude. Nice. Dude, 2 shinies in like 45 minutes. That's insane. Not even. I spent the first 10 minutes just doing an intro. I didn't actually get started, or I didn't start the chain or the fishing until like 10 minutes in. So like 35 minutes, 2 shinies, that's not bad. Dude, chain fishing is broken. chain fishing is actually broken. I'm surprised that they even made it so easy to get shiny Pokemon that way. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to stop with the Luvdisc part, and we're going to move on to the Alomomola part. Let me just take care of a couple of things here. Let me add another source. So, shiny number 2. Go a little bit closer. There we go. All right, so let's update this. So 39 encounters. We're gonna reset this one back to 0. All right. Now let's go find Alomomola. I carried. Just encounters, 39 encounters, and completed hunt. Beautiful. All right, so now let's add another one. Well, I'm gonna add 3 of them. Let's see. First let's figure out okay, so it's I'm gonna go to Azure Bay, which I also could have done the hunt. Okay, Octillery. Okay, so it's not Relicanth. It's actually a Lantern. So for the Super Rod, it's Alomomola 65%, Octillery at 30%, and then Lantern at 5% encounter rate. So, and Relicanth is not even here. So Relicanth might be on a different route somewhere. But Azure Bay is where I want to go. So now I just have to find a cozy little spot to fish from. And I think I know a good spot for that. So what I thought I battled this trainer. A Linoon? Dude, you're gonna be toast. Let's just knock it out with... 90. Do Sludge Wave. Just because it's the more powerful one. Not yet. Actually, what I want to do first is store the 2 Luvdisc. Actually, well, here, let's look at the Luvdisc first. And see what the what its stats are. So it has a neutral nature, hardy, and nods off a lot. Very fitting because it's asleep right now. Only because of Spore. How did this one get XP? That's weird. But yeah, there you go. Shiny Luvdisc. So this one didn't have a heart scale. This one did. So 1 female, 1 male. Beautiful, dude. All right, so let's go ahead and store both of them. I'm gonna go over here to Shalor, or Shalor. And then let's change the picture of my current hunt to Alomomola. And then store these guys. I'm gonna put it these are some of my Pokemon here. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just store them here for now. Probably in this box, or maybe my battle box, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Here's a good spot. I'll put in box 6. Alright, cool. Because I have a feeling that I might get a couple of shiny Pokemon before I get the Alomomola that I want. So we'll have to figure that out. Alright, so let's go, well here, let's add the 3 Pokemon. So I need to add Alomomola. Pokemon X, Chain Fishing. And then I need to add, Lantern. And then add Octillery. Alright, cool. Alright, so that part's done. Let me see real quick how many repels I have. Max repel. Okay, I have max repels. I'm good. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's head over to Azure Bay. Or Azure Bay. Something like that. And I think I know a spot too that would be very like it'll be the most optimal to shiny hunt. Oh wait, no, I have to. Is it from Cormarine City? I can't remember. There should be a way for you to choose what part of Cormarine City you wanna fly to, because the fact that they split up the town with this monorail system and you end up on the side that you don't want to is kind of annoying. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the repel. Oh, no, not this way. Because I don't think I've been this way. So I don't want to accidentally run into a trainer or anything like that. Okay, so I can fish from here. Perfect. All right, so then. Oh wait, no, I need the super rod first. Where do I even get the super rod? I'm not even prepared for this. What am I doing? I have a good rod, but not the super rod. Okay, super rod. Let's go and try to figure out where to get one. I think I know where. I want to say it's probably Route 216. Yeah, Route 16. Okay. My bad. Not prepared at all. Oh, actually, no. To get to 16, I think I have to go this way. Ah, but the strength puzzle. Okay, so then I'll just go in from Lumios. It's 14, so then this way. Perfect. Oh, so I did count. Okay. That or I miscounted one. Alright, so now that I'm ready, I can go ahead and go for Alomomola. Actually, real quick. because I want to get this TN quiz done. Here's a question. What's the move that I'm describing? If the user is not holding an item, this second inflicts massive damage. That's acrobatics. So let's register the super rod, deregister that one, and max repel. Alright, beautiful. I'm not even ready. Hold on. Okay, now I'm ready. Alright, here we go. Alomomola. Actually, real quick, before I do that, let me add actually a couple more. Okay, so... I'm gonna add all the ones that are possible for being encountered. And that's the thing too, because auxiliary has a gender difference. Oh, crap. There we go. That's better. All right, number 2. let me see something here real quick. Because I'm using my phone to keep track of the individual counters, but I want to be able to see all the Pokemon at once on the screen. Yeah, this is so much better. Yeah, it's much better. Let me rearrange the stuff here real quick. I want the focus to be more on Alomomola with Octillery and Lantern. Being just secondary. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a lantern yet. I haven't seen a lantern yet. I'd be shocked if the first shiny encounter happens to be the first lantern encounter. I don't think that'll ever happen, but that'd be kind of crazy. Because so far I've only seen Alomomola and Octillery in the 32 encounters I've done. So it'd be kind of insane if the first lantern happens to be the shiny. I'm about to equal my chain too. I'm surprised that I haven't broken the chain. I guess it really does help with suction cups. And being in a little corner like that, where it's like pretty much guaranteed. Alright, here we are, equaling my chain. But no shiny yet. Actually, one thing I should do before I do anything, before I continue, let me save the game so that way if anything happens I don't lose the 2 shiny Luvdisc that I spent so much time trying to get. Even though it wasn't really a lot of time, it was really just like 35 minutes. Alright, first lantern after 45 encounters. No, I broke my chain. No. Oh my god, dude. I was so careful up until that point. I broke my chain. Unbelievable. Wow. So who knows how long it'll take for me now to get the shiny. Man, that's crazy. And I hit 50. That's insane. That sucks. Did I not count the last two? I don't know what count I'm on. I think I'm on count 63. I think 70 will be when I hit the 20 streak mark. Watch me get it next fish encounter, or what? Or next reel in. If I do, that'd be crazy. Okay, no. It's like, oh my god, I got a shiny on number 69. Nice. That would have been awesome. That would have been crazy. Just to say that I got a shiny on the 69th encounter. But now I'm at max odds. So let's see if I can get some, or get one in the next few encounters. Wait, am I on the right number? Okay, yeah, I'm on the right number. I mean, it's going to be between Alomomola and Octillery at this point to see which shiny appears first. Let's see if I try to get it before 100. That'd be nice. And I wouldn't even say that that'll be at full odds, or that'll be, sorry, that'll be at odds, only because there were at least 48 of these encounters that were not at the maximum odds. So 100 wouldn't be at odds. I would say maybe like 150 if I can continue my streak. Like 140, 150 might be like the at odds number. I was almost not ready for that one. All right, one more, and we're at 100. Still no shiny. All right, let's see. Is it gonna be shiny? It is not going to be shiny. For a split second, I thought it was shiny. I'm like, oh, it looks like a little bit different shade of blue. No, it wasn't shiny. Obviously. I think my count is wrong here. 39 plus 8. Should end in a 7. Okay, no, that's correct. 39 plus 68. 39 plus 68. 107. Okay, just want to make sure. I thought it was wrong for a second. I thought I was off by 2. Come on, let's try to get it before 150. I'm actually very surprised that I haven't gotten a shiny yet. Like, not even something else, just like not a single shiny. I haven't broken my my chain, not since encounter number 50. It's been 87 since, and I haven't encountered the Pokemon. Or I haven't encountered the shiny yet. You're kidding me, dude. I know that wasn't late. Come oh my god. I know that wasn't late. I know that wasn't slow. That's frustrating. Ah, boy. That's annoying. So 142 is where the chain started. So 162 is to get to the best odds. So now let's hope that I can get the shiny before 200. Okay, so now I'm back to the maximum odds. So let's hope that I can get one now between here and 200 encounters. Alright, let's see. Oh, dude, okay. There we go. That was a weird reaction, weird sounds that I made there, but there we go. Okay. Okay, it's not my target, but it is a shiny. And it's a male octillery. Now, again, octillery has a gender difference between male and female. And it's really just the size of the suction cups underneath its tentacles. So this is the male one. If I can somehow still, get the female one before I get a shiny Alomomola, that'd be great. That'll complete, that gender difference for the shinies. So let me see. I have A7. That's 5, 9. Correct. Hold on, pause. Let me pause all of these real quick. That's 13. Is that correct? How can I... Let's put 3 there, 5 there. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, cool. So yeah, 170 total encounters. This was auxiliary number 55. Let's go ahead and switch out to my Smeargle and try to catch this thing. That was a critical hit. I think that should be good there. Only one shake? That's crazy. There we go. Octillery in the bag, dude. And this one was a male one, I believe. So let's make sure that I get the right picture. Should be this one. And they've all been yellow shinies. Alright, so let's see what its stats are for those of you that would like to know that stuff. Alright, so we have Calm Nature, been a level 35, Impetuous and Silly. So Calm Nature, minus attack plus special defense. So there we go. Pretty cool, man. Alright, so that's Shiny Octillery down. And hopefully we can get the Alomomola coming up next. Let me also, hold on, let me just make sure that I change. There we go. And that was at, I mean, it was 170, but I'll put the amount of artillery I've seen, which is 56. Just make sure that my count here is correct before I continue. 5, yeah, okay, we're good. Let me do something here real quick. So 90. It's an artillery. Okay, so I've seen 5 artillery. I'm gonna put 56. And put that I got it. And then let me add another artillery. And then add 5. Okay. I think for today, I'm not gonna stream for much longer. I'm gonna try to make it to 250 encounters, and then I'll continue. I'll continue for next time. Oh no, I broke the freaking chain. So 221 is when I will, or 222, sorry. 222 is where I'll get to max odds. Dude, you're kidding me. Alright, so 34. 234. Max odds. Or at 35, sorry, 235.
Valentine Day.
Dude, come on, dude. My God. So now I'm gonna hit max odds at 250, which is where I was going to stop. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. No, no, dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That makes me so mad. That makes me absolutely livid. I cannot believe that happened. Yeah, now I'm not even gonna reach full or max odds when I get to 250. That's incredible. I cannot believe that happened again. Wow. What a shame, man. What a shame. I might as well just call this a loss. You know, I'm just gonna keep going until I break my chain again. Or 300, whichever one comes first. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Finally. The curse is broken. And I finally have the shiny Alomomola, and it's female. Alright, let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's go ahead and try to catch this. So that way I can end today's stream on a high and not, you know, not disappointed not having gotten anything. I mean, aside from the Octillery, of course, but... Let's see. Okay, so I have the right amount of encounters, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and put it to sleep. I should have turned off animations, so that way it's not so there's no like extra time being wasted. Oh no, 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 no! I didn't realize I had already put it to sleep, and of course it wakes up and protects itself. Wow, okay. False Swipe is pretty weak. Come on, stay asleep. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch it now. And see how we do. Oh, critical capture. Nice. Let's go, dude. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I was able to accomplish everything I set out to do today. With an extra couple of shinies there thrown in. Let's go ahead and add the final one. And that was 160, specifically 160 Alomomola encounters. So let's take a look at the final stats for here. So 160 Alomomola encounters. Whoops. And that'll do it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the stats of the Pokemon for those of you that would like to know all that information. Wow, its HP is actually pretty high. 162. Wow, that's crazy. So here looking at its nature, bold nature, which means minus attack plus defense. And its ability is healer. You know, I didn't look at the Octillery from earlier. So it has Sniper as its ability. Powers up moves if they become critical hits. Nice. Powers up moves, as in like, if it's a critical hit, does it mean that it does more damage? Or like the multiplier is increased more when it's a critical hit? I don't know if that's what that means. I'm not good with knowing what some of these abilities do, but that's how I'm interpreting that. Powers up moves if they become critical hits. So so a critical hit is already, I think in Gen 6, double. I think it's double the normal attack power or the normal attack that it does. So let's say, for example, Octazooka, 65 power. So a critical hit makes it, was it 130 base power? So then does Sniper increase that 130 to something else? Like, by how much? I'm not too sure. But there you go. So Calm Nature with the Sniper. And then my Alomomola with Bold Nature and the Healer ability. And then what I'm going to do now is head over back to the PC just to kind of go over the two Luvdisc that I caught. So that way, for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, it's all going to be just put together here at the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this one more time. So here's the recently caught Alomomola with Healer as the ability, Bold Nature, and then we have Octillery here that has the Sniper ability and has a Calm Nature. Then this is the second Luvdisc that I caught with Swift Swim. Actually, I think they both have Swift Swim, right? Yeah, they both have Swift Swim. The second one I caught has a Hardy Nature, and then for the first one I caught, again, Swift Swim, and then a Naughty Nature. And then all of them have the date stamp of Valentine's Day 2025, so that way it is known that I caught all of them on Valentine's Day, especially the ones being the ones that I was aiming for to begin with, which were the Luvdisc and the Alomomola, both being heart-shaped Pokemon. So a very appropriate hunt for today. I'm very happy that I was able to get all three of them today, especially with the two Luvdisc, getting them pretty close from one another. I think they were only like was it one was 12 encounters, the other one was 39 encounters, because I reset the counter for those. So you're looking at 27. Well, no, not a 27 difference. They were caught within a total of 51 encounters. So not bad. 2 for 51 encounters is not bad. And then, going for the Alomomola, that took quite a while. I broke my chain several times, but I ended up getting an Octillery for the first phase. It was a male one. And then maybe one day I'll revisit it on my own time and try to go for the a female Octillery just to complete the gender differences for that one. I don't know if I would ever try to go for the Lantern. I do think that Chinchou might be on the same route, if I'm not mistaken. It is actually. So Chinchou is a good rod encounter at 30%. So if I ever want to go for a shiny Lantern, I think I would rather go for the Chinchou and then evolve it. I think that would be pretty cool and pretty fun. Because a 5% Lantern is not going to be easy. I'm going to phase a bunch of times before I even do that. So to make it easier for myself, whenever I do revisit this, and I want to go for the lantern, I'll just go for Chin Chow and evolve it into the lantern. And then on the same route, you have, with the good rod also, Remoraid, which is the other good rod encounter. It's only those two, the Remoraid and the Chin Chow, that one's at 70%. I would love to go then for a shiny Remoraid in the near future. I'm not gonna like do some kind of themed thing unless during the summer I decide to do like a few chain fishing shiny hunts, because fishing, it's the summer, duh. I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious. Maybe I'll do that later on in the year, but for now I think I'm good. I got what I needed, and it's been a good day. Having done this in about a little over 3 hours is not bad. So, well, 3 hours of streaming, of course. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you caught me on live on stream, Pret Gaming. I think you're the first person, maybe the second person, that has actually witnessed one of my shinies live. So that's awesome that you were here. I caught that one like, I don't know, 20 minutes into the stream, which is kind of crazy. 12 encounters again. So not a bad day. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.